All right, so now we're going to be covering the song Jesus Will, and it's going to be in the key of C. And so this is how we start the song off. Now we're going to put our left pinky on C, left thumb on G, right thumb on E, right pinky on the C. So both C's are going to stay the same. That's on the pinky on both hands. Okay? Right here. Now, we're going to move our thumbs up. So the left thumb is going to move to A. Right thumb is going to move to F. Now, when you move up, we're going to move our left thumb to B flat, right thumb to G. And then we're going to backtrack. And then take it all the way back down. So it should be this. That's the intro move. Okay, and also when you hit that one right here, this, you can slide off of the E flat to hit that E. So you can say. Now, there's a cadence to how we do this with the intro. It's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's going to be a 1, 2, down, going back down. So, like that. So that's the first cadence. So it's, and that's the second cadence. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, bam, and it'll stop up there. So again, all together. And then and then you'll come back with it. See that slide? So in the faster motion, it will sound like this. All right, and so that's the intro move to that song right there. Now, after that, I think you do it like 3 times, and then you will run into this move. All right, and so those are those chords at the when we do the 6, and we walk all the way up with those praise chords, like, and then. Okay, so we're going backwards with those right here. So we got B flat, E, G on the 1 or the C. Then we're just going to take everything down a half step. B, and that's going to move to A, E flat, G flat. Half step down, everything, A flat, D, F. Notice I'm using thumb, middle, pinky on this. And then, okay, and then we move down to the A, or the 6, which is G, D flat, and E. So to be, so that's the move. So putting those first 2 together is going to be like this. That's 1 time. Two times. Now notice we didn't finish that all the way. So we just went, came back down. Then we did this. All right. Now, so that's the intro part. Now we're getting ready to go into the song. Who opens doors that I can cannot see. Jesus Jesus will make all mine. And then I'll go into that part again. So let me break that part down. That's going to be a 2, D, F, A, C, E. And so thumb, index, middle, pinky. Who opens doors? Don't move anything except for the right middle finger down to the B. Doors. And you're going to move that thumb to the 5. So your left thumb. So we're going from a 2, which is the D, opens, and then move the middle finger, and then play the 5. Doors. All right. That I. Now we go to the 1 right here, the C. We're going to be playing B, D, E, G. Thumb, index, middle, pinky. That I cannot. Now we're going to go back to these chords right here. Remember we played this whole thing? We're just going to use the back of those 2 chords right there. So we're going to play these chords right here. 7 flat, which is the B flat, A flat, D, F. And then G, D flat, E. All right, and then the next chord, Jesus will. Going to the 2, which is G flat, C and E. Thumb, middle, pinky. And then we're going back to that 5 with that chord, F, A, C, E. Thumb, index, middle, pinky. Jesus. Then back to that 1. Will. B, D, E, G. And then we're going to turn it around. We're going back to those chords again. 7 flat right here. And then we're doing those chords again. So we're recycling chords. So remember, when you're playing songs, you're just recycling chords. It's not really that you'll play a bunch of different chords. It's really playing a bunch of the same chords. And maybe in different places and stuff like that. So here we go again. Who opens doors that I cannot see. Jesus will. Jesus will. Who will make all my decisions? Will make all, and taking it around, my decisions for me. Jesus will yield. Jesus will. Now we're going to that second part. When I'm in trouble, we're going to play a 7-3-6 progression, okay? And if you don't know the 7-3-6 progression, I have a series on progressions and stuff. You're going to want to check that out. I put that up in the card section as well. All right. Now, we're going to go 7, which is A, D, F on the right hand. Thumb, middle, pinky. When I'm in trouble. Then we're going to the 3. A flat, D, F. So I went from an A, D, F over the 7 to A flat, D, F over the 3. Trouble. And then we go to the 6 with the G, C, E. He gives G, C, E me a song. Stay right there. And then go back again. Recycling chords. Doing it again. Back to the 7-3-6. In the night season. And all the day long. You can play it twice. You can just play that chord twice. 6. All right. So do it again. When I'm in trouble. When I'm in trouble. He gives me a song. In the night season. In the night season. And all the day long. Now, we're going to go to the next part. And who makes me do right? And so that changes the actual style of it. And so we go like to this praise break chord 4 right here. So we go to the 4, E flat, G, A, C with the thumb, index, middle, pinky. Who makes me do right? Now all I did from right there was move up a half step to this G flat. So from here, all I did was take the index finger and just moved it down here to this G flat. And then that next move, when I went to E, G, C right here with the 5. So again, who makes me do right when and guess what? Going back to recycle chords again, the 7 flat and the 6 again. Could do, would do wrong. And then after that, the same thing happens where we go into those chords that we already know. Jesus will, Jesus will. All right, okay. And then we take it again. When I'm in trouble, when I'm in 7, 3, 6 trouble, he gives me a song. And in the night season, 7, in the night season, and all the day long. And who makes me do right? Who makes me do right? When I would do wrong, would do 7 flat and then the 6. Jesus will with the 2, then the 5. Will, Jesus will. Now, what I would do after that, Jesus will, I will go to this one because we're about to go into like the praise chords, E, G, C. So Jesus will, Jesus will, and then you're gonna go with the praise chords that walk up. So that walk up is going to be 3 on the left hand, E. Right hand, D, A flat, C. And then keep your pinky on C. And for the 4 that we just played, which is E flat, G, A, C. And then same thing, pick up the index finger, go to G flat. And now when you go to the 5, you're going to be playing this chord right here, F, B, E flat. And you're going to play it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. So you're going to 1 and then dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. I'm going to slow it down a little bit more. You're going to play 1 and then bum, 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 bum. Oh, yes. And then you're going to do the 5 flat 5 chord. So these not chords, these are not new chords. The one we just did. Going back and forth between these two. Which is E flat. From the 5 flat to the 5. That's how we're doing. Now, to keep the monotonous or the sound kind of moving a little bit better, I like using the octaves on the C. From the thumb to the pinky like this. And I do bum bum bum. So, oh yes, bum bum. Jesus, bum bum. I know he will because he said he will. Oh. And then after we do da 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 da, we're going backwards. G, G flat, F, E. So we're going backwards. So Jesus will, I know he will because he said he will. Oh, bop, 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 bop. So you come back into it. Jesus will, and then we do the faster walk up. Now the chords are not changing, still the same chords on the walk up. So I'm gonna slow it down some more. It's gonna be, so you need to walk it. I know he will. He'll fight my battles if I keep still. I think that's 4 times, and then after that we're gonna go backwards. If I keep still. So remember that move from the beginning? That's the same move. Recycle chords. If I keep still, I know that he will. Back to the 2 again. Then 5. Jesus will. Then we're going back into it. So that's that 1 where we stop again. So Jesus will. Yeah. Jesus will. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Jesus will. I know he will because he said he will. Oh, oh yeah. Jesus. Now the walk up. Bum, bum, bum. I know he will. He said he will. He'll fight my battle if I keep still. If I keep still, I know that he will. I know he, Jesus will. And then we do it again. Oh, yeah. By this time you should have it. I know he. So I'm going to speed it up. Jesus will. I know he will. He'll fight my battle. And then you'll just keep playing. You'll keep playing this part as long as they have this part going. He'll fight my battle, and then you're gonna switch to this move right here. He'll fight my battle. So this move is F, B flat, D, and you're gonna play this all over the 1, just over the C. So both moves. And then you're just going to drop your thumb to E. So it's going to be from the F, B flat, D to the E, B flat, D. So, bum, 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 bum. So this will take the place of this. So after a while, you can switch to this. 1, 2, 3. Hit that like that. 1, 2, 3. And then you come out of it the same way. If I keep still, I know that he will. Now, they do a move at the end where it goes like this. I know that he will. So I'm going to show you that part. It's just going to be, you're going to do the 2 with the F-A-C-E. Bump, 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 bump. So you hit the 2 pops. Bump. And do it again. Bum, bum, da. Then you're gonna do a 3 flat right there on just your bass hand, and then you're gonna come up to a 3 right here with the G, G, B, D. And then you're gonna hit the 6, and you're gonna hit this chord right here, G, a B flat, D flat, E. So I know that he will. Then bop, 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 bop. I know that he will. I know Jesus will. So when you do that, just walk up. Now you run into that chord, F-A-C-E with the 5. Not a new chord. It's just you're doing it after that walk up. Jesus will. Like that. Okay. All right. So let's put it all together where we're playing it from the top. Yeah. Opens doors that I cannot see. Jesus will heal. Jesus will. Who will make all my decisions? Will make all my decisions for me. Jesus will yield. Jesus will. When I'm in trouble, when I'm in trouble, when I'm in trouble, He gives me a song. And in the night season, in the night season, and all the day long. And who makes me do right? Who makes me do right? When I would do wrong, Jesus will. Yeah, Jesus will. Oh yeah. Now I did cut that part short right there. Jesus will, I know He will, because He said He will. Oh yeah. Da-dum-bum. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. I know He will. He said He will. He'll fight my battle if I keep still. If I keep still, I know that He will. I know He will. Jesus will. Oh yes. Jesus will. I know He will, because He said. Oh yeah. Jesus will. I know He will. We're just gonna keep popping. If I keep still. Now go to the next part. He'll fight my battle. He'll fight my battle. He'll fight my battle. If I keep still. If I keep still, I know that He will. I know that He will. I know that He will. I know Jesus will. Now you can do that other part. Now that part is the same as the other part. We're playing the F, B flat D, E, B flat D over the 1. And you're just going to do D, E, Jesus will. For I know Jesus will. You can do it like that. Or you can do that part. With the 5, but then you got to make sure you hit the last one with the 1. E, B flat D. And you know, if they go to to that part, and if they actually sing that part. Some people cut that part off, so I just want to put that part in there so you can know that part. So that's how you'll play that whole song in the key of C. Of course, in the real song, I think it starts off in the key of D flat or C sharp. I'm not really sure about it. It may start in the key of C, but I do know that it modulates. It goes up to other keys and everything. But I didn't cover any of the other keys. As you can see, the video was long enough anyway in the key of C. So if you want to transpose it yourself, you can transpose it in other keys and stuff like that. And maybe I'll come up with another video with it and everything. But go ahead and practice that. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Jonah J. SimJ Music. See you in the next video.